Take a deep breath and just stop for a sec. Before the notifications start buzzing, before the emails pile up, and before your mind starts racing through today's to-do list, give yourself permission to be still. You aren't here by accident. Maybe you woke up feeling a little heavy, or perhaps that familiar knot of anxiety is already tightening in your chest. I want you to know that it's okay to not have it all figured out by 7 a.m. This moment right now is your reset button. We're going to spend these next 10 minutes shifting from a place of how will I get it all done to I am supported, I am capable, and I am at peace. Let's leave the chaos at the door and find some solid ground together. Part 2. Releasing anxiety, 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Close your eyes if you can, and imagine you are literally exhaling every single worry that followed you from yesterday. Think about that one specific thing that's been keeping you up, the bill, the conversation you're dreading, or that nagging feeling of being behind. Picture yourself placing those burdens down on a shelf. You don't have to carry them into this afternoon. You are protected, and you are never walking through these challenges alone. There is a strength available to you that is much bigger than your circumstances. As you breathe in, feel a sense of calm washing over your mind, replacing that frantic energy with a quiet, steady confidence. You are safe in this moment, and for right now, that is enough. Part 3. Finding strength and gratitude, 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Let's talk about the power you actually carry. You've survived every impossible day you've ever faced, and today is no different. Think of 3 tiny things that are going right. Maybe it's just the warmth of your coffee or the fact that you have air in your lungs. When we focus on what we have, the things we lack start to lose their grip on us. As you head out into the world, carry this stillness with you like a shield. You don't need to rush, you just need to take the next right step. You are equipped with grace, you are surrounded by favor, and you are going to handle whatever comes your way with a level head and a peaceful heart. Go into your day knowing that you are blessed to be a blessing. Amen. But today, you have the power to respond with intention. Think about the people you'll encounter, the coworker who is stressed, the cashier at the store, or the family member who needs a kind word. When you walk into a room, you aren't just bringing your skills, you're bringing this peace you've just cultivated. You are becoming a person who stays steady even when the environment is shaky. That strength isn't just for you, it's a light that helps others find their way too. Trust that you have exactly what you need for the next few hours, and remember that you don't have to be perfect to be impactful. Part 5. Final blessing and grounding, 1300 to 1500. Now gently bring your awareness back to the room. Wiggle your fingers, feel your feet on the floor, and know that this feeling of peace doesn't have to vanish the moment you check your phone. It's a part of you now. If things get loud later today, or if that anxiety tries to sneak back in, just come back to your breath for 5 seconds, and remember this stillness. You are shielded, you are guided, and you are deeply valued. May your hands be productive, your heart stay open, and your mind remain clear. You've started this day the right way, and because of that you're already ahead. Go out there with your head held high, knowing that you are never walking alone. You've got this. Amen. It's easy to feel peaceful when the house is silent, but the real test is keeping that inner glow when the noise starts. I want you to imagine yourself like a tree planted by a river. The winds might blow, and the storms might rattle the leaves, but your roots go deep, deeper than any temporary problem or sudden bad news. When the world tries to rush you, remember that you have the right to move at the pace of grace. You don't have to keep up with the frantic energy of everyone else. You're operating on a different frequency today, one fueled by purpose, not by panic. Take a second to really think about your why. Why are you working so hard? Why are you showing up for your family? Why are you choosing to be a better version of yourself? When your why is clear, the how becomes so much easier to handle. Even if you encounter a closed door or a setback today, don't let it break your spirit. Sometimes, a no is just a not right now, or a redirection towards something much bigger and better. You are being refined in the middle of your challenges, not crushed by them. Think of the pressure you feel not as a weight, but as the force that is shaping you into something stronger and more resilient than you were yesterday. Finally, let's talk about the end of this journey. Imagine yourself coming home this evening, looking back on this day, and feeling a sense of quiet victory. Not because everything went perfectly, but because you stayed true to yourself. You kept your cool when things got heated. You chose kindness when it was easier to be sharp. You didn't let anxiety sit in the driver's seat. That is what true success looks like. As you move through the next several hours, keep that image of your evening self in mind. Stay grounded in the truth that you are a work in progress, and that progress is beautiful. You have the favor of the universe behind you, and there is absolutely nothing coming your way today that you and your faith cannot handle together. You are prepared, you are protected, and you are powerful. Amen. The final reflection, sealing the peace. As we bring this time together to a close, let the silence settle into your bones one last time. This isn't just a feel-good moment that ends when the video stops. This is the foundation you've built for the next 16 hours. If you feel a sense of warmth or a sudden lightness in your chest, hold on to it. That is your spirit acknowledging that you are exactly where you need to be. You've successfully reclaimed your morning from the hands of stress. And in doing so, you've reclaimed your life. The world will try to tell you that you are defined by your productivity, your bank account, or your mistakes, but right here, in this stillness, you know the truth. You are defined by the love that created you and the strength that sustains you. Take one final, intentional breath, the deepest one you've taken all morning. As you let it out, release the very last scrap of tension in your shoulders. You are walking out into a world that is often chaotic, but you are carrying an internal sanctuary with you. You are the calm in the center of the storm. Whether you're heading into a busy office, managing a household, or navigating a difficult season of waiting, carry yourself with the dignity of someone who knows they are backed by divine favor. Before you move on to your first task, take 5 seconds to simply smile. Not because everything is perfect, but because you are alive, you are loved, and your story is still being written. The best parts of your day haven't even happened yet. Trust the process, trust the timing, and most importantly, trust that you are never ever walking this path alone. You are ready, you are blessed. Now, go out and be the light the world needs.